Last night, I had a dream that felt so real I couldn't tell the difference between reality and imagination. At least not until I tried to fit myself into a toilet. It started in what looked like a school gymnasium. My brothers were with me. There was some kind of competition happening, and I wanted to be part of it. While I was training, I ran into someone I knew. He was a younger guy, about 20 years old, and a ranger in the army. He didn't like the idea of me competing. He questioned me, tried to belittle me, almost testing my confidence. I just smiled and told him, if I make it, I make it. If I don't, I don't. I'm going to give it my all. At one point, I walked down a long hallway without my brothers. It led to another gymnasium different from the first. There, I met 5 people. We were briefed on something important, though I can't remember exactly what. Suddenly, 3 doors appeared as the walls shifted around us. We had to choose. I told everyone we should stay together instead of separating. One person ignored that idea and went ahead, while the rest of us stayed as a group. As we moved forward, the place stopped feeling like a school. On the left were windows that looked into a nursery. On the right, dark, empty office spaces like people had just disappeared. It felt like a maze. Then somehow we were outside, standing on the side of a pyramid, looking down at a sandy desert far below. It was steep. Someone almost slipped off, but we grabbed them. We were glad we stayed together. Eventually, we went back inside. We found ourselves in a bathroom. One of the guys, tall, blonde, suddenly remembered a riddle we'd been told earlier. As we tried to solve it, I started opening the bathroom stalls. One toilet looked different from the others. Something about it stood out. I honestly thought maybe we had to crawl into the plumbing system to move forward. Everyone laughed. But I was completely serious. I even tried putting my foot into the toilet to see if I could fit. Then the guy with the riddle said, "What if the toilet is a distraction?" Behind it, there was a crack in the wall. He pushed it open. We all stepped through. On the other side was a massive, empty office filled with cubicles. Another maze. As we moved through it, we eventually found 3 chairs lined up side by side. The middle one was huge, like a king's throne. The other 2 were slightly smaller but still larger than normal chairs. It turned into something like musical chairs. We had to reach the chairs after completing obstacles. Whoever sat in the middle seemed to win something important. We did this multiple times. Every time, I let others go ahead of me. I stayed back to help solve riddles, or make sure everyone got through safely. They always reached the chairs first. I never got a seat, but strangely, it didn't bother me. I wasn't frustrated. I was enjoying the process, helping, solving, moving forward as a team. And then I woke up.